Assalamu alaikum. It is Spur Day to be precise, and it's a big day for all of us. It's Friday, and time for action and cricket here at Chinar Cricket Ground. Superb atmosphere, wonderful scenes. Once again, yet again, we have incredible scenes and picturesque here at the centre of Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. Coming back to the game, the business part of the game. It's going to be Ambarpora, the local team, Shining Star Ambarpora taking on JCC Magam. Magam last year season opener here at WCL few days back. They are back on the field to compete against the likes of Shining Star Ambarpora to open their account on the points table. A victory here will mean they are still alive in the competition. If they lose this one, it won't be easy to make a comeback in the event, in the tournament. It's going to be difficult one. There is a wicket keeper who's standing way behind. Then there is a slip fielder. Dr. Sam is there. Is he Dr. Sam? No, it's someone else. It's Saju Bhatt there in the slip cordon. Dr. Sam at extra cover. Well, in the meantime, here comes the ball number 1. As he gets ready to operate, he leaves the station. He's getting ready to leave the station to operate in over number 1. The two openers, Manzoor Mir and Adil Parra in the middle. Dar Fahim to open the attack. As Dar goes away from us with ball number 1 of the day. Little slower on that occasion. Little pace off. Worked away. Will pick up a single. That's all he's going to get here. He's off the mark. He's underway. It's 1 for none in over number 1. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. And this one is coming to you live and exclusively from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora, Sopor. A place that is so beautiful and looking like a wall when it comes to the natural beauty, and these are the scenes from the center. Absolutely majestic. Gorgeous. Dar Fahim continues to bowl as he goes away from us again in the air and over backward a point. Field in pursuit. Will he get to the ball? He gets to the ball in the end. And the two batters crossed over 2 runs. With that brace, there is addition in score. It's 3 for none. We are in over number 1. Look at that one. It flies over the backward a point field. But he was lucky to survive. Scare gets away with that one in the end. With that brace, score moves on to 3 without loss in over number 1. They're batting first. Talking of Wular Cricket League, it is season 2. First match for today. Quality comes down the track and just an inch or 80. It's on the full. Hits that boundary cushion. 6 signal. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. That's all the way for a magnificent 6. Fearless from batter there. He comes forward. He saw that low full toss. Not waiting for that one, and he comes forward. Takes it on the full. Dispatched. Over long off. And all the way for a maximum. Just Bukhara of the day coming. First 6 of the match. Full toss dispatched. Sunny Baba, Saju Bhatt, Dr. Sam, Dar Fahim, Said Sajjad, and other colleagues and counterparts in the side. Will let you know. My scorer is here. He will let me know the score of both the sides. I will take you through the playing 11 as far as Magam and their opponent side is concerned. Down the leg side, gonna be wide. It's a big wide. 1 more run added. 10 on the board. Azhar is here. Where is Adil? I don't know. But talking of this, we knew. It's gorgeous and superb to me. I'm running short of words. Here is the next one. Beautifully bowled. Beats him on that occasion. Quality delivery. He's taking pace off that one again, and he knows that pace is gonna allow the batter to break free, and he's gonna use that pace to perfection. Better is to reduce that pace once again as well. Mix it up. This is how you can keep things tight. You need to take pace off. Roll fingers over the ball. The next one, it's in the air. Who's gonna take this man settling? And he dropped in the end. Should have been taken. I can't believe. He can't believe. Should have been taken. But he lets it go through in the end. Ball popped out. Almost a catch and put down Batter survives. 11 for none. Should have been 11 for 1. Should have been 10 for 1. But it is now 11 for none. As we are in over number 1. Dar Fahim continues to bowl. Slip fielder drops. That one, he dropped a lollipop. There is a man scared on the boundary line. He's having a word with a bystander who's just behind him on that position. And there is a man at third man. Saju Bhatt now drops down to third man. Man in slip is Sunny Baba. Oh, flicked away. Good looking shot in the gap. But fielder does well. He goes round to stop the ball. Just a single. 12 for none after the completion of over number 1. Assalamu alaikum everyone. And assalamu alaikum. He's the owner of Fitness Hub. Stay fit as fiddle. Because fitness is important. At the end of the day, even Islam is telling us there is a strong and loud message as far as Islam, the religion, is concerned. We need to take care of ourselves and our health. Our health is important. Safety matters the most. After 1, it's 12 for none. Abbas will be bowling in over number 2. JCC Magam taking on Shining Star Ambarpora. Tomorrow it's going to be double header. Royal Goodwill will be here, and it's going to be Royal Goodwill in the town and in the house. They will face Putliners and Victoria Tangmug tomorrow. 2 big games coming your way. 2 different teams will meet the same opponent, Royal Goodwill. Well, everyone is expecting that Royal is right tomorrow here at the centre. But which side will find a way to use that tide to deny the right? Let's find it out tomorrow here at the centre. Adil Parra is in the middle. He's got Manzoor Mir. The 2 openers. Oh, beautiful shot. Cracking. Punched. Crunched. Runs. 4 of them. That were brought to you by Just Bukhara. Right on top of that one. Glorious. Excellent shot. Admires that cut and half pull. Half punch to be precise. Not just pull. It is punch and cut. It's a mix up between punch and cut. Manzoor moves to 6. By virtue of that boundary. 16 for none in over number 2. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. JK Sports Time is available across all the social media networking sites nowadays. FB, WhatsApp, Insta, shaping poor on drive. Gets 1 for that. Unable to middle that one. Unable to bat on to the ball properly. Could only manage 1 for that. 17 on the board without loss in over number 2. This is WCL, Wular Cricket League. Needle is down on one knee. Crouch low, wanted to smack it. Unable to get hold of that one in the end. You are watching JK Sports Time, and this one is coming you live from Wular Cricket. Thank you very much, Tawfiq Khan. He's talking about that camera quality is okay. It's perfect today. You need to back our team. Our team is always working on it and trying to improve it day by day. Next one, a little back away, kind of a pat on the ball. There is a short third in place who does well, who does mop up. Rauf Ahmed and Dar Adil. These are the beloved listeners and viewers. In the meantime, here he goes again. That one. And it is 17 on the board for the loss of no wicket as we are in over number 2. And he punched that one away. Pace behind that shot and it races away for 4. With that boundary there is addition in score. 21 for the loss of no wicket. You watching and talking about that AF Faber. Network is again weak. And AF Faber just cut short. So I request Baba to look into this one because AF Faber isn't working properly. We don't have Wi-Fi available at the moment. So need to look into this one. It is 17 for none after 1.5. It's 21 to be precise. After 2 overs. That was a glorious shot. Admired that one. Little back away. Beautifully bowled. You got to admire the skills of Manzoor Mir. The way he uses that angle blade. Gentle dab, not for runs. A proper way, as a proper batter. He gets in position, then keeps that one away. Here is Fahim again. Shaping down leg. Sliding further down leg. Good decision from umpire. No harm done. Things still under control. As they're 22 for the loss of no wicket. Shining star Ambarpora. A young team filled with young guns in inspiration. Talent come class is in store in place. Next one. Neil is down on one knee. Wanted to slog it away. Unable to get hold of that one. Otherwise he would have loved to work that one away over mid wicket. But doesn't get hold of that in the end. Shaping for that shot. He's eyeing to target that boundary on onside. There is Muzaffar Tele who's waiting for anything loose enough from batter. Anything loose, anything half-parted, he's waiting for that. 22 without loss. Back away again. Could be wicket number 1. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. One down. Adilpura has to go. He makes room. Needless from Adilpura yet again. Ball stopping a bit off the surface. Holding a bit in surface. But he decided to go at it. Ended up into the safe hands of bowler there. It's caught and bowled. And he's on his way back to pavilion. They are 22 for the loss of 1. Finally that stand is broken. Partnership is broken. Roof writes in nice. Furqan walaikum assalam. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. And this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora, Sopor. Beautiful place. Nice weather. Superb conditions here at the centre. And on cricketing field you need that tenacious approach. Never give up. Keep going, keep pushing. Fight it out. That's what cricket is all about. Each and every day is a new day. It's a new beginning. Forget the past. Look forward. What you have on offer. And just try to exhibit your character. Adapt to the conditions. Make sure that you're going to make good use of those conditions. Adapting to the conditions. That's important. Adaptation is important nowadays. You need to understand these basics to adjust and use your tactic properly. Here is the next one. Ajishwan flies just wide of man at gully. Should run away for 4. Just Bukhara 4 coming. He races away, goes past to the man at fly slip at gully area. He can't stop that one. Again Faber is back in place. Luckily network connectivity, which was playing a kind of a spoiled spot for a while, it's again working properly. It's again going nice. That's what we need. That is the league season 2. The first one, it was wonderful event, but the second one is gonna be big, even bigger and smart than that. This one is gonna be one big success, one massive event. You gonna appraise this one with the passage of time. There is a change in the bowling department. 3 overs done. Dar for him, 2 overs, 1 for 12. He bowled really well, kept things tight. He kept bowling in the right areas. He's gone for 16, I think. That outside edge of his last ball yielded a boundary. Mir Manzoor looks stylish. That is a proper cricketing stroke there. He keeps that one away on offside. In possession, then plays it onto the offside. Eyes on the ball. Lock at his head position. Look at that. Pressure off. And once pressure is released, batter's gonna cash on and carry on. Umar Mushtaq is in with that boundary and offside. Next one worked away nicely. Good cricket from Umar. He knows that each and every ball is not going to the boundary, so better is to stick to basics. Bad ball. There is production this time. Manzoor not going to hit hard. He's just placing the ball. He saw that there was a width on offer. He was unable to get in possession Not right behind that one, but nonetheless plays it onto the offside. Picked up one. That's all he's gonna get. Good delivery again. Ball is stopping a bit. It is holding up a bit in surface. In between. 33 for 1. We are never number 4. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. And this one is coming over live and exclusively from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. Little upish. Chance. But dropping short a man at mid-off. Shout to sub-catch it. But ball landed before he could respond. It touched the ground. There is Mohammad who bowled that. We'll have to wait and watch. Let me check in what's going on with the network here. Network isn't. I don't think network is okay. I think, but the score ticker is playing a kind of a spoiled spot here. It is just irritating in between. Last game we saw Mir Mukhtar in play in playing 11 today. He isn't part of the side. He missed out in today's match. He's benched today. Someone else comes in, makes his way into the side after seeing that exit of Mir Mukhtar in today's match. First ball of fresh ever drive comes into play of the bowling of Dar Fahim. That's straight to the fielder. He wanted to shite in, and Fahim says, okay, take your time. And the two batters are easily through for a single. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Next one, no run there. It's a dot ball. The sponsors of the tournament: Khyber Cement Dil Se Banao, MR Fruits, Zara Tour and Travelers, Khurshid Pesticides. Big shot over extra cover. Huge 6. Over pitch, not learning the lesson. Look at that hit, just Bokora maximum. We often use the word audacious, fearless and excellent. Dr. Sam having a word with Fahim. Don't go for wickets here. Just try to dry up runs. But in that pursuit, in that process, there is an extra cover in place. He still offered that freebie, width and offer over pitch to 1. Doesn't make any sense. You should extra cover and long off in place. When you offer a kind of a delivery which is outside off, width and offer over pitch to 1, you're just trying to lure him into the big shot. So better was to keep extra cover in place and the man at long off. The two men would have been in business. You need to give yourself a chance and understand the game properly. Look at the batter, how he's using his stance, how he's going after pace and that pace off. Mir Manzoor goes deep in crease, misread that one completely. I think every batter is loving that ball on the up, on the rise to dispatch it. But when it comes to that mix-up, he isn't easy, and it isn't easy for batter to dab it away and getting rid of that. Even on that occasion, little extra bounce just over his bat, missed out yet again, which was asking for a dab. Needed a little dab away. Would have been more than 4 against his name, or around 4 runs, but he's unable to put that one away. It's 34 on the board. Is it more than 34? Let me confirm. After the completion of 5 overs, it's 41 for 1. Manzoor on to 10 of 11. Umar Mushtaq, who just walked in no time, is batting on 16 of 8 balls. He's got the strike rate of 200. I heard yesterday little bit about the team, Shining Star Ambarpora. Even this morning, a detailed description shared by someone with me that this team is full of talent, caliber and class. Said Sajjad is on. He is at short fine. A kind of a wave of hand from Said Sajjad, the man who's playing its part in MKT Magam knockout cricket tournament. So is Sunny Baba, so is Saju Bhatt and Dr. Sam, all are backing that event, that tournament, which is a massive success. 41 for 1 after 5 overs. We're gonna be over number 6. I was just talking about that Magam knockout cricket tournament. My other 2 colleagues are there, Sheikh Nazir and Mansoor Aziz, are working very hard were there since Ramadan, and the tournament is about to culminate now, and we have too many big tournaments events coming up after WCL and MKT. We have a busy schedule this season again, and it's going to be again tough one to deal with. In the meantime, he comes on to ball. Superb and beautiful. On the bounce into the fence. That's for just about a boundary coming. Beautifully done on that occasion. Driven straight, lifted up. Quality shot. But the sunshine is playing its part. When it is sunshine, we say we need little breeze and something that's gonna cover us, and we need a kind of a shade. But when it is raining, we talk we need sunlight that too bright to enjoy that sight. But at the moment, it's a kind of a mix up. It is sun and clouds in place, driven straight, good looking shot. Eyes on the ball again, not trying to hit hard, just coming onto the ball, standing little tall, then playing it straight. That's all, picking up a single. This is how these two batters are trying to build that partnership and making things easy for their team. 46 for 1. This is 6th over. This is last over mandatory power play. Nearly played on. I think he has hurt his right hand there. Waving his right hand. He's waving it and just trying to acknowledge everyone that I took a body blow. It was better to hide. Don't let the opponent know that you are a little injured, or you took that blow, or you taken that blow. Could be tight, but he's off for a quick single. Walks away with ease. You can drop your comments where from you are and how you're enjoying the game. Do share your opinion regarding this one which is underway. We have one more game coming up this afternoon. It will be Hope Outfit in the house. That's going to be another great game. Asif Manzoor, Adil Wani, Gavelagi, some of the big names of Valley cricket are going to be in action this afternoon. Wide delivery down the leg side, and after the Friday prayer, we'll be back again with match number 2 for today. It's a Friday. It's a special day and superb day for all of us. Super duper, as it's Friday. Friday is an important day for all of us, and we all need blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's indeed a blessed day. The one who observes it, one who witnesses it, and then prays to mighty Lord will be blessed inshallah. So next one, dab away on upside. A single is all he's gonna get here. It's 49 for 1 in over number 6. One last time in this over. Muhammad to operate, trying to flick it around the corner, hits him around knee roll. He gets away with that one. Overdone. Power play comes to an end. 1 for 49 after 6 overs. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and this one is coming your way live and exclusively from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora, Sopor. Good sight. Nice scenes, wonderful sight, great build up, and second match isn't that far. It's coming up, and tomorrow it's going to be double header. Royal Goodwill to enjoy their Royals ride, and other teams will simply say let's have a fight, make things tight, and don't let them ride. Only the tight and tight fight will make it possible tomorrow here at the Santa to make things happen against the likes of Royal Goodwill, who are having all the big names in the lineup. A packed team, poised side, evenly poised one. They know the game very well, and their boys read the game properly. Change in operation, change in the bowling department. Spin to operate for the first time. It was all about medium pacers. Starts off with a good delivery. Well bowled. Straight away, cramped in for space. Good looking shot in the gap, wide of man. There is sweeper of cover patrolling on the boundary, who comes little forward, and fielders need to be vigilant on the field. Don't let the batters go for twos and deny twos, because if they go on to convert ones into twos, singles into doubles, it won't be easy to dictate terms against the likes of batters, because if runs can come in, batters will feel at ease. Again, wide of the man. He does well, he's quick on the field. Good way to keep young talented lads outside 30 odd to take care of the boundary lines. Single taken again. It's 50, more than 50 on the board for Chinar. It is Shining Star Ambarpora. This is going the way at the moment. The 53 for 1 in 7th over. Baba is operating. Little uppish. Should have been taken. Sunny dropped to that one. Would have been easy catch. I would have used it a bit spectacular run. The way he struck hard, the way he gone hard at that one, should have been taken. The other day, he wasn't okay on the field. He used it to be a kind of a weakness, or that weak link on the field. Yet again, he dropped easy one, should have been taken. It was hit hard, but it gone straight to his hands, then dropped. This will hurt the bowler, and it may unsettle the other side. And bowlers need to understand, and fielders got to admire their skills and back them. In a longer run, you got to back each other. As a fielder, you need to support your side and your bowlers, and as a batter, you need to bat properly and know how the ball is coming. Try to read it properly off the hand or off the surface. You have two ways to read the ball properly. One is to read it out of the hand, the other one is to read it off the surface, how the ball is pitching and where it pitched and where it is going. Good shot on offside again. In the gap, there is a vast field on offside. It's all about rotating strike at the moment. Rotation is going on. With every passing ball, singles keep coming. Wular Cricket League Season 2. Little uppish again in the air. Shouts up, catch it. Wide of field. Wide of backward a point. Anything either side will benefit batter. Anything straight won't be easy. Single again. Needs some tight overs. Saju Butt and rest of the boys. Goes for the sweep, connectors. There is a space available where he could dream of a single. Not just a dream, he completed. Oh, it's all about tractor ride going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row, following each other. That one, that's gone straight. There is a man, but it flies all the way for a maximum on the bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row, going straight. And that 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Maximum. Explore Kashmir writes in, who will win? We don't know. It is 66 for 1. 6-6 for the last one after 8 overs. They're going more than 8 and over. They're going shade over 8 and over. Tractor drivers enjoying the tractor ride. This road I like this path and this one because it is hustle free. You hardly get stuck into the traffic jam anywhere. If you want to avoid that traffic jam up a turn, enjoy the ride through this way. Little upish. Dr. Sam does well, cuts it off, limits the scoring down to 1. You are watching JK Sports Time. Could be tight before he could run and turn his back through one more run taken. Keep watching JK Sports Time on your disposal. We're also available in Play Store nowadays. On top, batsmanship, ball and that extra bounce, standing tall on that and then clipped away onto the onside, rolling his wrist little bit. One more run taken. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Caressed, not trying to hit hard, just placing the ball. Unable to make good use of that width on offer. It did turn a bit. As a batter, you would love to go hard at it. Got in position, unable to negotiate that one in the end. Could only dab it away. This time inside the line, that is a collar shot of the batter Manzoor. Good use of that one. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. Muzaffar Tele could hardly think of cutting it off. And may remind you, where is Bukhara? It's in Magam town. Whenever you are heading towards Gulmarg, it's on the left shoulder in Magam. And you are heading back home, it's on the right shoulder. It's at least in life. We wants to Bukhara and enjoy flavor and spice. This is for today. JCC taking on Shining Star Ambarpora. It's a must-win game for JCC. They lost the first one comprehensively. Need to come back and improve their NRR. In a league-based structure, in a league-based tournament, you know that net run rate is going to come into play twice. Green shirts getting out of ICC events because of that net run rate in 2019 and 2023. But there was a difference. But back in 2019, it was New Zealand who edged over because of that NRR. Would have been green shirts in the semi-finals, but there wasn't up to the mark. Next one, a kind of a spawn it away topside, scamper through. One more run added. It's 75 or more than that. We'll see how Umar is batting and how many runs he added on. Clips it away inside the line, deep increase. You're watching JK Sports Time. Umar Mushtaq on to 38 of 22 balls. He's going really nice at the moment. He's riding and he's going on. Waits for the ball, pulls it away. Just a single. Came back, deep increase. It was in the slot. Saju Butt, not a tall lanky ball. Flight and offer. Manzoor again. Crouch low, little low. Then directs it to long off. Eyeing a big shot, trying a big shot. Unable to succeed in the end. Could only manage one for that. Punched away. Runs are coming. That's the plus point. That's what Shining Star Ambarpora require at the moment. On the other side, JCC need a breakthrough. They need wickets in a kind of a cluster to bounce back and pull things back at right time. Done with over number 10, halfway stage. Shining Star Ambarpora batting first against JCC Magam. They are 80 for the last 7 up to 10 overs. Halfway stage. Going 8 and away. It was shade over 8 and over, but now it's down to 8 and over exactly. Dr. Sam having a word with his teammates. Who's gonna bowl in over number 11 after 10 overs? It's completely owned by Shining Star Ambarpora, having 9 of the wickets in hand. Intact, they're 80. They added on 80, putting 80 on board with just 1 down. They're right on top, dictating terms, holding the upper hand, but you never know what's gonna come your way, our way, how things gonna change. It isn't gonna take too much time in a T20 structure. It is the shortest format, and you can't say anything, you can't comment anything, you can only predict, because this is the game of glorious uncertainties. 1 good over, you're seriously back into this one. 1 bad over is gonna drag you out of it. Isker is gonna push you further away. Doctor telling Muzaffar Tali, stay vigilant, agile as a cat, like predator on the prowl, but he's unable to replicate that. Straight to the field, not for runs. Need to understand there is no one patrolling behind Dr. Sam. There is a big space, a kind of a vacuum. Use that space. Lift it up. There is a man at long on. Is he in business? No way. That's gone way away from that boundary cushion. Biggie, and it's gone all the way for a maximum. Just Bukhara 6 coming. Full-blooded shot comes into play. Goes with that one. Not going hammer and tonk. Look at that elbow position. Had held high and lifted up for a maximum. 86 for the last one. Is more than 86, let me confirm, because score ticker isn't working properly, so bear with me. I need to refresh it time and again. It's irritating. It was asking to be hit. He is disgusted. He's kicking himself. He must be. It was there to be put away. With an offer. Ajeshwan in the air. Oh, he dropped. Sunny Baba, what's going on, Baba? He's unable to hold on to that one. It's catch number 2 put down by Baba. Should have been taken. To me, it was a gapper. Percher. Dolly. Juicy. Should have been taken. Sunny Baba. He dropped another one. Catch number 2 should have been taken. Catch win matches. You're dropping a lollipop like catch. This isn't good. Pulled and pulled well in the gap. Muzaffar does well. Covered few yards. Cuts it off. Limits the scoring down to 1. It was a half tracker. Should have been more than 1, but he could only manage 1 for that. You're watching Take Sports Time YouTube. This one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. We have 2 famous water bodies nearby. One is Wular, which is the second lake in Asia, and the other one is Jhelum, which originates from Varinag area, then enters Wular in this part of the world, flows away via Sopot, then Baramulla, reaching at the side of the border. It's 90 for 1 after 11 overs. Talking of Sunny Baba, he's a weak link, as he dropped 2 catches today. The other day he wasn't up to the mark. He failed miserably the other day, and he's unable to improve. He's unable to find that form. Isn't in nick, isn't in touch. He's lacking that form. Alhamdulillah. It is enough for us when it comes to the YouTube. And it's 90 for 1 after 11 overs. 9 overs are going to come. 54 balls remaining. Mir Manzoor talking about that. Is anyone there to back me? Yeah, you have good size of viewers on YouTube. Thank you all the beloved listeners and viewers for backing us. And it's a local team when it comes to the shining star Ambarpora. Lesser known to world. Today people will come to know what kind of a side shining star Ambarpora is. I heard in detail early morning regarding these boys. They are immensely talented, but at the moment they are proving their mettle. Little back away, straight to Tele. Can't stop that single. You need to dry up singles. Pack your ball. Put pressure on the batters. Try to dry up boundaries. Make them toil out for everything. Strive for everything. But fielding unit is unable to back the bowlers. So the bowlers, they're unable to drive runs and they need to tighten the nose. On drive comes into play. He drives it straight like an arrow to long on. Just a single. Tomorrow we have two big games coming up. It's Royal Goodwill going to be in house. Tangmarg will be the other side. And then they will face in the second meeting of the day. Team from Kupwara should be taken. It is. Oh, Sunny Baba. Not this time. He says it's my turn. Come on, Manova. I'm not gonna drop this one. Wonderful catch in the end. Good goal. Nice pair of hands this time round. He does well. Pouches that one in the end. It's 90 for 2. Stand is broken. Was an easy one. Dr. Sam having a word with Sunny Baba. I think Baba has hurt his fingers. It looks like he's pressing. He need that magic spray. Is he gonna go off the field? Yeah, he's gonna go off the field. He's hurt himself. So someone is gonna in place Baba. But a brilliant catch from Sunny Baba in the end. In a kind of a hurdle around Dr. Sam. There is Muzaffar, there is Sajju Bhatt. Dar Fahim join us. Said Sajjad is gonna be the newcomer to join the hurdle. Much needed breakthrough. In the end provided by Baba. And it was brilliant catch by, was it Baba or someone else in place of Baba? Let me confirm because score ticker isn't working properly again. Yet again it's playing its irritating part, I can say, the spoiled spot. Here it is 92 for 2. Wasim provided that breakthrough thanks to Javed Amber writes in. He's talking that playing 11. I don't have scorer here. You may confirm via Crick Heroes app and search via tournament and find it out. Wular Cricket League Season 2. You're gonna get desired information there because my score and statistician isn't here. Should have been here. Second to me because scorers and statistician plays a pivotal part in making commentary informative. And it isn't easy for we guys. We are trying to maintain everything on our own. It isn't one man's job, but we're trying to be, we're trying our level best to be precise. But it isn't easy because I can't deal with everything like scorecard, like status of each and every batter. But I try to remember different occasions and innings from different batters. I often talk of different stats, but it's hard to remember. By face I can remember every player across valley, every player. Once I saw him on the field, I'm gonna remember him lifelong. That's the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But sometimes it isn't easy to remember each and every knock, every moment. Like there are pros and cons. Sam having a word with his partner who's on the boundary line just inches inside as a boundary rider. Sentinel swiping on the boundary. It's a kind of mix up today. Cloudless and little sun. Gentle breeze that makes Chinar Cricket Ground special. So special in the valley because of that gentle breeze. Ubaid walks in at number 4. He comes in at number 4, replacing Umar Mushtaq. Needless in the end, he thrown his bat away, he thrown his innings away. Getting a start, he needed to carry on, but you can't rush yourself. You got to adjust and adapt and take time. Don't throw a wicket away. Control your adrenaline, because this game, you never know when it's going to change its colors. 2 for 92. Gentle dab, not for runs. Dots will help Wasim and rest of the members, rest of the pack. So this is the urgency they need at this very crucial juncture if they are to tease and annoy the batting unit. As a skipper, as a prominent member, you would definitely love to keep things tight and make batters toil for everything and make them adjust and adapt and restrict to them. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. This one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground. Saju into the attack. Good delivery coming into the batter. He waits deep in crease. He's trying to get his eye in. He's all the time in the world. That's a quality shot. He breaks free. It was asking to be hit. I don't know why he offered that freebie. Why he tried with that one. Why he's trying to experiment. It's better to keep things tight. Don't offer flight. And with an offer, knowing that there isn't anyone behind extra cover. Sam is there. And there is a big space between extra cover and long off fielder. It's a vast outfield. Bigger ground here, bigger boundaries. Isn't easy for fielders to come around and cut it off. With that, just Bukhara for there is addition in score. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, we're available on Facebook, Insta, even in Play Store nowadays. Install the app, avail the benefits, and enjoy the game. In near future, we'll be eyeing to go live. That's a great shot, and all the way, flat 6. The man at long off is almost at mid-on boundary. There is a big space. Oh, look at that big space, vast space. And Ubaid making good use of that space. Goes straight over long off. No one here in this part of the world. In this spot, it is big space, a kind of a vacuum. He makes good use of that. Makes it 10 of 200 on the board. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Sensible cricket. This is called decent approach. Decency. One more run taken. More than 100 on the board for the loss of 2. As you're watching JK Sports Time. Bat and pad close together. Waits for the ball to come in. He waits for that one. No foot moment at all. Just goes deep in crease because wicketkeeper is up to the stumps. Unable to lure him into the big shot. He didn't oblige. He goes deep in crease. Then uses that kind of a dab or a press. No run again. Javed Ambar writes in, I am watching in Kralgund because my shop in Kralgund Fashion Gallery. And he's from Ambarpora to be precise, and he is in Kralgund, which is my hometown at the moment. He's there. You want to know the playing 11 I requested you earlier on. I throw it out. Once again I'm going to repeat my words. Use Cricket Heroes and find it out. The different details you want to know regarding today's match. And Cricket Heroes will provide you desired information. This tournament is being sponsored by Khyber Cement Dil Se Banao. And that bond is gonna be strong bond like Kavalan bond, strongest ever bond. Then we have Khurshid Pesticides. Improvise, cleverly done, Runs, 4 of them, having absolute fun. Makes room, shuffle across, puts that one away. Glorious. And talking of that shot called the scoop or the Douglas Merrill shot, it's named after Douglas. Then it was Mohammad Ashraful who used to play that shot, but finally it was named after Tilakratne Mohammad Dilshan. X1 wanted to draw it straight. Tilakratne Mohammad Dilshan from a Muslim, then followed Buddhism. Sri Lankan cricketer Tilakratne Mohammad Dilshan, and that shot was named after Tilakratne Dilshan, named as Dilli Scoop to be precise. It originated, its original name, the one who owned it, it was Douglas Merrill shot. Ajishwan flies, isn't tall, lanky. It flies over his head. Couple of bounces, roll away, sped past, runs, 4 of them. That were brought to you by Just Bukhara. You're watching JK Sports Time. A good delivery, better line, perfect one from, is he Wasim or someone else? Let me confirm. I think it's Wasim. That one coming back in sharply. Better playing inside the line, gets away with that one. Luckily that one didn't found an edge, wasn't that far. Yeah, it's Wasim, he's in his second. He's gone for 12 and picked up 1. He broke on that stand, produced that wicket, that breakthrough, much needed. 114 for 2. Wasim is going right at the moment, but all is well that ends well. Upish in the air for a while, dropped in no man's space. Gonna go back for the second. So 2 more runs added on. With that brace, score propelled 116 for the loss of 2. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. This is Wular Cricket League Season 2, inaugural season. Trophy falling into the kitty of Sultans. That trophy added to their cabinet. Last season, this season, let's see. Sultans are already in the second round. They qualified for the second round. They're in the Super 8. That one cuts back in sharply. One-handed shot. Gets away with that one in the end. Score remains static. One 16 for 2. Oh, it's 116. 116 to be precise. Precisely. 116 for the loss of 2. Warming up his body, Darfahi on the boundary line, trying to stay fit, just trying to back up himself there. The sunshine and its effect is pretty visible, and it isn't sunshine to be precise, it's that hot and humid climate here at the center, cloudless and sun in one place, making it hot and humid. Manzoor does in middle, ships for the slog sweep outside the line of leg, does in middle, doesn't connect. Manzoor bearing on 40 of 36 balls. I think he's playing really well. He's scoring good in the gap. Call is for 2. Will he get the second one? He's gonna go back for the second. Could be tight. Is he home? Yes, he is. He gets away with that one. Fortune favors the brave. He's saved. So 2 more runs taken in the end. With that brace, there is addition in score. 118 for the loss of 2. Good running between the wickets. Moves to 42. Not that far from his individual 50. Oh, beaten again. Lucky. Blessing in disguise for Manzoor. Wasn't that far. Shaping for drive. Goes past an edge. Now he's marking the fresh guard. He's getting ready. He lost his way in between. Big shot. There is a man on the bounce. He saved 3 runs. Manzoor eyeing boundary. That is denied. Quality field in the end. Just a single. He's bowling around the wicket. 119 for 2. Ubaid 18, Manzoor 43 of 39. This is 15th over in progress. Wide signalled, one more run, 120 on the board. Ambarpora require at least 50 more runs in remaining 5 overs to help this side finish around 170 wide of the field at backward of scare. Runs away. Said Sajjad in pursuit. Will he get to the ball? Ball wins the race. Outfield is perfect today. It is electric quick. That outfield taking care of rest. And it races away for a magnificent boundary. Fine tickle. Yielded a boundary. That will help the batting side. You're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube. This one is coming your way live from Chinar Cricket Ground. Onto the pad line. This time switching ends. Should get one for that. 125 for 2 after 15. Wickets column. They have 8 in kitty. They have 8 intact. And talking about that remaining overs, they have 5 overs. Need to go big now. Launch big. Go for runs. There is nothing to lose, everything to achieve. And you got all the time in the world to make things happen. Once again, network, our Wi-Fi isn't working. Need to request Gulzar Saab, the man who's enjoying inside his beautiful room there. It is just like that AC room there, and he's enjoying there. We are here out in the sunshine, but he need to understand that network isn't up to the mark. And today we have seen that, we experienced it twice or thrice, that network isn't up to the mark. We're trying our level best. We don't have air fiber in place to assist we people. Hope he will look into this one. It is an issue. It should have been air fiber in place, because one would love to see that flawless broadcast. People in this part of the world, they love flawless, reckless. Makes a kind of a room. Should get one for that. Saju Bhatt, he is at fly slip, or you can call it a short third. Said Sajjad at short fine. And Sunny Baba, this is the pack who are behind MKT Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament, one of the famous cricket tournaments in the valley, and that ground is known for tons of runs. Here is the next one, wide of the off. Good delivery. Saw the batter dancing down the track. It was better to play inside the line than lift it up over the man at cover who's on edge, on verge of the circle. Just lift it up and over the field. Now trying to scoop that one, doesn't get hold of. Trying to experiment twice on the trot, 2 dot deliveries. Gonna be important balls. And 2 precious dots. Now that one should be taken. Is he gonna take this one? He takes that one. Good catch, good goal. And Manzoor is gone. He's taken in the end. His struggle comes to an end. He's gone on 43. He walks back to pavilion, unable to take control of that one. He would have wanted to go for a maximum, but in the end only the elevation, not the distance. Muzaffar Tele, a kind of a goodwill gesture and a warm send off, telling him you batted really well, you kept wickets intact from one end, and you were up to the mark with the bat. As you're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube, this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. from this village. We used to have some of the big names when it comes to the football. We have a young lad, Kamran, nowadays, who's making his name and fame. He's very famous in the valley for his football skills. And now Ambarpora is trying to design its pattern for cricket too. That's a good message and good news for all of us. Second season underway. Having a beautiful cricket field here. Superb atmosphere. Wonderful stadium. Just need to take care of it, because people in the valley, most of the villages and towns were lacking grounds, were lacking stadiums in the vicinity. They are left with no other choice. There are social evils who are taking place, who are growing day by day. But these grounds will keep those social evils away. Digs it out, deep in crease, tall lanky. Batter walks in place of, replaces Manzoor in the middle. It's someone who's gonna big. I think he's sent on a mission. If he gets hold of anything, that will be beyond the boundary line. Ajeshwan, and it goes past. Shot third, races away for 4. With that boundary, there is addition in score. These runs are gonna be handy. These runs will help. Would have been brilliant catch, Saju, but he parried it into the fence. But that is a hop chance. That is a chance, because it kissed his fingertips. That is a drop chance. In cricketing terminology, it should have been taken. He dropped a catch. Whether it was up the full hand or just kissed at the fingertips, but that should have been taken. 16 gone, 131 for 3. 131 for the loss of 3 after 16 overs. 24 balls are going to come, 4 overs. If they go 10 and over, they're going to finish around 170. That is going to be a good target against the likes of team JCC Magam. Anything below 170 will give a chance to batting unit from JCC Magam to have a crack at that, to try and crack that. A shot in the gap, gets 1 for that. Enough on it. Digs it out. He's happy, but that was a quality delivery. That was well directed and right on money. The next one is coming up. Inside edge. It's going to save the batter. Extra run added to me. There was no run. A kind of a fun. The 2 batters run, completed 1. 132 for 3. Extra bounce. Getting better or better. Eyeing a big shot. Trying something new. Doesn't get hold of that. Here is the next one. This time plays it on to the offside. It's Umar and Ubaid in the middle. Umar unable to put that one away. Here is the next one. Tanger in shot. Should have been beyond the man at long gone, but he could only find that fielder. Was waiting for that. So just a single. These singles won't hurt JCC. That's what Magam require at the moment. Keep it down to 1s and 2s. Anything more than 2 or 3, that's gonna hurt. Double added. Over number 17 we're in. should be around 135 or 136. Let me confirm. A screen will display it. It's taking little time to update because score ticker isn't working properly. It's 137 for 3 after 17 overs. That means they have still 3 overs. 18 balls are gonna come. Going 10 and over. We'll finish around 167. More than 10 and over. That is going to be a great score at the end of the day for Shining Star Ambarpora, the home team here, playing on home turf, home ground, in presence of a home crowd. Under that influence, we'll see how they will finish the campaign in match 1. In the gap, big chase, won't get to the ball. That's 4. Good start turnover. It's 141. Starts with the boundary. Is he going to try and make this over big? It's boundary of the first ball. 141 on the board. Wasim continues to bowl. First ball he yielded a boundary. What is going to do on ball number 2? First ball he yielded a 4 for that. A boundary. Second ball. Oh, look at that shot straight down the ground. That's another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. Down to the long on fence. Just to Bukhara 4. Look at that shot. He goes back and then spangled it through the line to long on. 2 back-to-back boundaries. 145 raised on the board. Now he exposed his leg stump. Why he was trying to do that? There is a shot for LBW and is turned down. Umpire believes that it hits him outside the line of off. Wasim isn't happy. Was a close call, but he gets away with that one. A close call or a shave. That wasn't that from off pole. Wasn't that far. He shuffled across early on. Here is the next one from Wasim. Dr. Sam is there. Just a single. This over we have seen 10 runs thus far in this over. 2 boundaries and 2 singles, making it 10 of the over. Here is Wasim again. That is a big shot. There is a man at long on. Is he in play? Is he in play? Oh, he lost to the way. He dropped to that one. Well, I can't understand what was going on with Muzaffar Tele. He dropped. I'm surprised. What we saw there, he taken that in the first attempt. Then all of a sudden ball going through his hands and dropping well in front, and he was caught in 2 minds. So good catch. Good running catch. Wonderful goal. Brilliant take in the end. And that catch brought to you by Just Bukara. Wonderful goal in the end. It's around 150 for the loss of 4 wickets. Good catch in the end. Excellent take. It's 149 for 3. 13 balls are going to come. 149 isn't enough. I think 20 odd runs is what they require. 20 plus are going to help this side. 21, 23 or 25 more runs going to help the team to finish around 170 mark. On the other side, JCC Magam will try to restrict to them below 170, even below 160, because that is going to help the batters and make them feel that there is something you can crack at it. You're going to go and crack it and crack the deal. And you have 20 overs at your disposal and you come on to bat, but try to keep it around 160. Don't let batting unit to go past 160 mark. It won't be easy to control things, because that is going to give bowlers extra bit of cushion. Second last of first ball, around good length, kicked up the surface, getting better of the batter. That is a dot. He's unable to bat onto the ball. Through again. Unable to understand. Batting deep in crease. He's eyeing big shots here, but unable to try something new. Conventional one again. Through the line and is beaten. Twice on the trot. Successive dots in an over. This is good from bowler. Now he decided to go at it. Comes down the track. He's going to come back for the second. Could be tight. Chance. Gone begging again. 2 more runs taken with a brace. It's 150 up. 151. Good over this. And I'm going to repeat my own words again. All is well. That end as well. 2 dots and a brace. Try to trap runs in remaining 3 balls. Straight down the ground. Is he gonna get 1 for that? Yeah, he gets 1 for that with ease. 152 for the loss of 4. Second last over of inning number 1. Little traffic on road today. Little traffic. It is a Friday. Beaten again. Sharp moment outwards that beats the batter, and that slash, he wanted to go at it in a kind of a flash to put that one away, but he's beaten in the end. Punched right up Dr. Sam. Covered few yards, stops the ball, limits the scoring down to 1. Need 1 big over where we can say that while using histogram that it is a big skyscraper. 153 153 for the loss of 4, and in Kashmiri you call it Son Bajan Pet Bane Makatre Manzaran. It's 153 for the loss of 4 up to 19 overs. 6 bowlers are gonna come. They were 100 after 11 overs, and the next 8 overs yielded just 53 runs. That is good comeback. And it's just like they're going 6 or shade over 6 and over. They were going 8 and over. That's good approach. Brilliant bowling from Magam. Fresh over, back away, dot delivery. Flight was there. But he can't meet. He could only meet the thin air. No connection between leather and wood. Straight to long off. Only a single. Down to 4 bowlers of over number 20. Just 4 balls are gonna come. Here is the next one. Again going across the line, not looking at the ball. He isn't happy with his shot selection. He's going across the line. It's better to play inside the line than lift it up straight over the bowler's head. Try to go straight, but he's trying to go across the line. Across the line, tactic isn't working. Won't work for batter. The way he's bowling, he's trying to read the batter properly. He's looking at him. Good delivery again. Better line. This is good bowling from Muhammad in the final over. 4 deliveries. Just 2 runs. Tight over this. Can he break free? Second last ball of over number 20. Run away, run away, run away. Oh, that's gone all the way for 4. It runs away in the end. It teases. Ball trickle into the fence at third man for 4. Unable to drag that one back into the play. Just Bukara 4. Healthy boundary. Lucky boundary for Shining Star Ambarpora. Much needed boundary. Home team batting first. It's 12 by my watch. So Friday prayers aren't that far. So we are all looking forward to that Friday prayer today. It's important. We have two special days, and Friday is the third special day for all of us. That's another four. Leading edge lob is up. That's gonna hurt the bowler and team. They finish. They sign it off on 163. 164 is going to be the target for JCC Magam. We'll be back shortly with the chase. I was just talking about, let's go through. We have special 2 days, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Zuha. Then we have a special day, that is Friday, as far as Prophet Muhammad is concerned. After 20 overs, it's going to be 163. 164 is what JCC open their account on the points table. We'll be back shortly with the chase. Take care of yours. Assalamu alaikum fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum and warm afternoon. Welcome to the run chase. JCC Magam openers are in the middle. They arrived, waiting for the bowler to operate. And bowler is also getting ready to operate. Over number 1 is going to use that new ball, that white ball, shining cherry. Shining cherry. He's going to use that. There is a fly slip straight away in place. It's going to be Amjad and Zakir in the middle. Adil to operate. Adil tall, lanky. He runs away from us with a long on and long off in place. Straight away swing and off. Is it up the bat or it brushed the pad? But look at that one. They were straight away. Oohs and ahs going on. He was interested. There was some deflection, whether of the bat or the pad, I don't know. And someone writes in, Jaswal writes in that it's going to be easy chase. 164. It's going to take some doing. 2 men on the offside behind scare. Good delivery coming into the batter. He waits for the ball, allows it to swing inwards. Pressed it to mid on. 1 run taken. It's 1 without loss in over number 1. They're on the way, chasing 164. It's JCC Magam 1 without loss. Amjad off the mark. Zakir on strike. Amjad the opener is account. On bowl number 2, there is fly slip and a man around that backward point area. Again inward moment. Not in inches. But look at that. Sharp inward moment again. He's lacking that pace. Would have been difficult bowler to face. But he's lacking that pace. We have 2 big matches coming up tomorrow. Royal Goodwill will be in the house tomorrow here. First up its kind. It's going to be Royal Goodwill taking on Tungmurg. The second one, Butler and Kupwara. Needs something special to get rid of. Royal is right. The third one, it's going to be Royal is facing Sultan Warriors in that all-important last league round robin game. So we will be having full house here that day. Everyone is waiting for that game eagerly here. We have one more game that is going to be in Shalabuk Champions League. And these 2 tournaments where we're going to see that clash between titans. The high voltage encounter. Adil, who's using that tall lanky structure to bring the ball back in. It was a perfect delivery to start with, and he's trying his level best. Amjad on strike, shaping for drive, and it's beaten. Adil bowling really well straight away. He's looked good with the ball. It is just over number 1 underway as far as Shining Star Ambarpora is concerned. Lesser known to the world, these young lads. Very famous here in Ambarpora. Again a perfect delivery. On drive comes into play. Man at long on. Veer Bansur telling him stay straight. Adil is bowling really well. He needs little pace to get rid of the batter or to annoy the batter. Oh, wasn't that far. He's lucky he gets away with that one. It stays low. He's lucky. He brought his bat right in front. Wasn't that far. He's lucky to survive. Gets away with it in the end. After the completion of over number 1, JCC Magam are chasing 164 runs from their allotted 20 overs. They are 3 for the loss of no wicket. Sun is playing that hide and seek. Sometimes in, sometimes off. It's just like that, in and out. Muzaffar Tele is going to walk in at number 3. Little change in batting order. Other day he walked in at number 1. Today he's going to walk in the number 3. We have 2 big matches coming up. Royal Goodwill taking on Victoria Tungmug. The Tungmug Victoria. The second one, it's Royal Goodwill taking on Lioness Kupwara. That's fearless. Straight into the side screen in no time. Amjad goes hard at it. Not enough pace behind that delivery. Just Bukhara for 7 for none. Good shot in the end. Solid connection. Over his head. It rolls away for a boundary. It's a packed offside. Good delivery. Better line. Nice comeback. Before he could turn his body, 2 batters were eyeing a single and decided against one there. There was a possibility of a single. Chief organizer Gulzar Ahmed. He's got his team members alongside. Oh, down the leg side. Gonna be wide. 5 wides. Isn't good from a bowler and as well as from wicketkeeper. He can't stop that one. He lets it go. So 5 wides. 12 on the board for the loss of no wicket. This is second over in progress. And that's the natural phenomena. Oh, beautifully bowled. Excellent delivery. Young thinner body produced a delivery that is unplayable. Brilliant stuff from young bowler there. He produced a beautiful delivery. Umar Mushtaq. He batted really well earlier on with that. Jaiswal is talking 5 wides and 2 overs 20 runs. Well, what he's talking of, and that's in the air, should be taken. It is. First blood is drawn and Amjad is gone. So wicket number 1 down. Partnership broken straight away. Oh, Jaiswal, take that. He's caught. Need someone who's going to bat through the innings, who's going to put premium on his wicket and understand the tactics and the game. Read it properly. Long way to go. 164 won't be easy. It will take some doing. But that one from Amjad, needless. Not a wicket taking ball or a delivery, but he just thrown his bat at it. Jaiswalji, score ticker isn't working properly. You know that it's a kind of a technical snag and it isn't in my capacity. Thank you, buddy. Thanks a lot. And he's making a kind of fun here. But jokes apart, wicket falling in a hurdle. Now disperse it out again. Bright sunshine, but cloud is on the other side. It is that hot and humid atmosphere today. Little overcast or overhead conditions in this part of the world where we have Wular and Jhelum nearby, and its effect is evident. Around this Sunday, it is just like that hot and humid. I can feel that something is cooking within the turf here. It is steaming in at the moment. 12 for 1, over number 2. Umar Mushtaq continues to bowl. Newcomer comes in at number 3. Upish, and just wide of the man there. He's lucky to survive. He closes the bat face early without watching the ball. No proper connection. It was better to watch the ball properly. He lost the way, nearly getting out on that occasion, but he's lucky to survive. He is pretty lucky that he gets away with that one. 13 for 1. Good shot onto the onside. Square on the on. Chase for man in the deep. He gets to the ball down on his knees, but save with 3 runs and restricted the second run. Limited the scoring down to 1. No, it will take some time, Yuvraj, it's gonna take some time. Well, that's why I throw out that 164. You need to bat through the innings. You need tactics of that caliber and class. You need someone who's gonna bat through the innings. Other one need to play that second fiddle, stitch a partnership, take it step by step. You can't rush. You have to take time, stitch a partnership, look for ones and twos at times. You're gonna get bad balls where you can just go off. Exactly, agree with your statement and absolutely right. Wraps him on pad. Further down leg side, sliding. Leg side, leg by signalled. Adil is a tall lanky bowler. He's bowling really well, but he's lacking that pace to race the batter. Embrace the grace of runs are to get rid of the batter. 13 for 1. Here he is again. There isn't anyone close in at short mid wicket. I think should have been one in place, but he's bowling with long off and long on in place. Oh, now it's just long on in place. The man at mid wicket started with long off and long on in place because he isn't having that pace. So batter will try to go just past to the bowler to earn that brace or the more than brace. Oh, that is a big wide. Gonna be 5. No, it isn't going to be 5 wides this time round. So I think 3 wides. A big wide. Far too down leg side, straying. And there is a message from everyone around the centre telling Adil, keep it simple, don't bowl far too down the leg side. You got the new ball in hand. Make good use of it. We need 1 or 2 wickets at this crucial juncture to make things tough for batting side. So hit the right lines and lengths. You got that skill. Make good use of it before Mama can release the ball. He's the captain upside, I think. Is he? And Rafi is the skipper of team. And Mama is at short fine. There is the captain in slip cordon, Muhammad Rafi. Mama is spot of shining star Ambarpora. Well directed delivery again. In swing there. Right in front of his pads. Clipped away on onside. Dr. Sam isn't happy with his boys. He's again there to criticize their move, but the sound beyond the comm box. It's just like that blah blah going on. Unwanted guest around the center. Comes down the track. Good shot here. Couple of bounces and it goes past. That were brought to you by Just Bukhara. Good shot again. It was better to go with long off and long on in place. Try to attack the batters. But removed long off and kept a man at mid-wicket boundary. It was better to use that mid-wicket inside 30 yard. With a short mid-wicket going in, it was better to use that field. But can't understand why he removed long off. Then asked the man drop down to the mid-wicket boundary. Well, Adil knows better than me his own tactics. But to me as a bowler, I would have definitely loved to go with a different tactic, having long off and long on in place. It's gonna fall short of man there. It does. No run there. Dot delivery. Starts off with the dot. Goes for that shot. Doesn't middle it in the end. You're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube. And this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. Big shot. Man at mid-on. He's in play. Yes, he is. Taken at mid-on. Wonderful goal. Good catch in the end. Nice pair of hands. Getting better off a batter there. He's caught at mid-on. Was an easy one. Running catch to the left. Puts in a dive to get to the ball. They're 2 down. JCC Magam. Lost wicket number 2. Who's gone here? Is it Zakir or Muzaffar? Only the time will tell us. I think it's Muzaffar who's gone in form of wicket number 2. He is struggling nowadays. He's going through that lean patch. He's out of nick and touch. He's yet to find that touch this season. Muzaffar Tele, all smiles, but he's unable to get going. He used to bat with that distant kind of a style. He used to go off to the bowlers, but he's failed. He failed today. And this isn't good from Muzaffar Tele today. Needless in the end. He just thrown his wicket away. That wasn't a wicket taking ball. He decided to go at it and he scored it mid-on. Good catch. Converted that half chance. This is the way you can back your bowler. This is gonna give him a lot of confidence. When you're backing your bowler, this is gonna boost his confidence. Their spirits are very high at the moment, on cloud 9 and on 9th moon, as they're enjoying the special ride at home surface on their home soil. Remove 2 of the batters as early as possible. Getting rid of 2 of the batters. Number 1 and number 3 back to pavilion. And today's match, it's a must-win game for JCC Magam team. They need to win this one at any cost. It's a must-win game. You win it, you are alive. You lose, you got to pack bags. But in a league-based structure, you know that even a team can qualify having just 2 points against their name when it comes to that level on points table, when you have 2 points each against their names. And it's Azan going on. Let's take a short break. It's Friday today, special day for all of us. Welcome again. Azan was going on, done with Azan. Indeed, Allah is greatest of all. And the sustainer of whole universe. Coming back to the game, the business pod we have had in this part of the world. It's 28 for the loss of 2. Started with a wide, far to down the leg side of ever delivery. Fly slip in place. What's going on? Wicketkeeper is unable to back his bowler there. 2 wides again. Have to wait and watch. Is it 2 wides or 3? We'll have to wait and watch. I think just 2. He's 2 for 29. Here is the next one. Oh, beautifully bowled. Excellent delivery. Excellent delivery from bowler. He produced too many wides, but that one, it was spot on. It was right on money again. Good delivery. It's 31 for the loss of 2. You're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube, and we're bringing this one to you from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora, Sopore, a place which is heart soothing. Comes down the track, decided to go at it. Plays it straight down the ground, down to the long on. There is a man stationed at just a single. Chasing 164, the 32. There's still 132 runs behind. And 32 more runs needed from remaining overs. Gonna be 15 after this server. 90 balls. It will take some doing. Oh, next one, it just is gone. Wicket number 3 down. That one stays low, unplayable one. He's undone with that one. It just gone through between the bat and that body, or makes that kind of a hole, finding its way to go through. And Babar is surprised here in the comment box. Babar, let me take you through the score about the teams, because many of us were requesting update us regarding the team playing 11 on both the sides. So let me take you through the playing 11, please. Ahmed Sajjad, Shehbaz, Dar Fahim, Dr. Sam, Abbas, Sajjad and Sunny Baba. These are the guys who are part of JCC Magam. Can we have Ambarpora on your screen right now? Mir Manzoor, Adil Parra, Ubaid, Adil Malla, Umar Mushtaq, Umar, Nasir, Irfan, Mohammad Rafi and Wasim. And hope one of our beloved listener who was writing from Kralgund, he's the native of Ambarpora. He's working nowadays in Kralgund market. He's got his beautiful shop there, and he dropped in his comment and he was talking about that I am the resident of Ambarpora. Let me know the playing 11 of Ambarpora team. And it's Yograj that's in, and it's now wicket number 3 down. It's 29 for the loss of 3. It's more than 29. Yeah, they are 3 down, but the score ticker is taking little time to update. And he's got his beautiful shop in Kralgund. He dropped his comment earlier on. And Yograj Sharma and Yograj ji and Mani Jaiswal. It's going on between Mani Jaiswal and Yograj ji. Keep going. Keep cutting jokes. Have fun. It's 3 for 32. Sunny Baba is in at number 5. Sunny box in. I played a lot of cricket along. I have been with Sunny Baba over the past couple of seasons. MKT. Sunny Baba. He's Sunny Baba from Magam. Now then Saeed Sajjad is getting ready to walk in. Sunny, he's a big hitter of cricket ball, and he was part of he's part of MKT, Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament Management. You watching JCC Sports Time YouTube. 3 for 32. Sajju Bhatt, Saeed Sajjad, Sunny Baba, Mir Mukhtar and Tariq Maknu. This is the team, and Dr. Sam is also playing his part, backing that team or hosting the tournament. Oh, beautifully bowled. What a delivery. It is just like that. Oh yeah, going on. And Umar is bowling those outswinger deliveries. The one that just curled back in earlier on, we saw that. But Umar, he's a surprising element. Audiences to the left of my com box, they're talking about this bowler. We think each and every ball is going to be a wide, but he's making it tight and is tightening the nose. He's keeping it within that trum line at the marker. Sometimes he's becoming difficult. Here is the next one from Umar. Oh, great shot. But there is protection. Who would have thought that there is a man Swire on the sweeper of cover boundary who cuts it off and limits the scoring down to 1. He will expect more than 1 there, but only gonna get 1 for that. Score is 33 for 3. Well, we are in over number 5. Here is the next one. Trying to lay bat onto the ball. He's lucky to survive. Gets away with that. It's Friday today. May I remind you, around 1 p.m. we will walk away and attend the Friday prayers. After 5, it's 33 for 3. We'll have to wait and watch what's going on. We have a kind of a drama in the middle. It's utter drama. Is it going to be a no ball, no ball and no ball? And we'll have to wait and watch. Scorer is looking into this one here. A kind of a drama. That's why is it a word utter drama in the middle. It's drama and drama. It is just like that. Once upon a time, Danville lost. He was playing at mid-off area, and he lost his trousers. Commentators were smiling in the com box, and I still remember the words what Earth and others were talking about, and it was a good discussion going on. And during the conversation, and I heard the words, it's why Danville has lost his trousers, and all were smiling, not just smiling, laughing. And likewise, we have seen a kind of an incident in the play today here at WCL Chinar Cricket Ground. 2 no balls, and someone from dugout reckon at that. There are 3 outside the 30-yard. Drama here finally sorted. Free ball coming up. Digs it out nicely. Chance of a run out. Unable to get that. We're done with over number. Is it over number 5 or 6? Score will let me know. I got Barber here, who's the scorer of today's match. Surely let me know. Some writes in who's going to win. We don't know. You know that cricket is the game of glorious uncertainty. So stay tuned. Don't just jump in. You know that. Have you seen that semi-final match of Red Premier League last season? When Royals were 7 down and all we're talking about that. It's all over. But with the passage of time, it was Royals who gone over the line with ease in the end and winning that game from nowhere, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. They won the game, almost lost it, and they lost it almost in the power play. There was 7 down, just 27 on the board, then going on to chase 164. That makes cricket so special, ever so special. Change of hands, Adil to ball, 5 gone. It's more than 32 now. It should be more than that. What? It's 35 after 5. Over number 6, that's going to be lost to a power play coming up. They're 3 down. Adil from road, and first ball deep increased right on top. Just 1 for that. Yograji and Maniji are going after each other here. They're enjoying. In between there is Habibur 79. Who will win? Find it out, buddy. Stay tuned. Stay connected. Don't go anywhere. Oh, good delivery again. In that channel, in that corridor of uncertainty. And batter. Should I? Oh. Should I? Would I? What I do? Maybe just like that. Should I? I should Leave it. It was just like they're going on. Oh, beautifully bowled again. Quality delivery. Wasn't that from bat? What a ball again. In that channel, in that corridor again. Twice successive balls there, and batter is unable to whip bat onto the ball and is caught in two minds. Should I play or should I leave it? Just like that. Should I? Shouldn't I? If it's just like that. It is just like that. Cannot not sometimes double negate you. Then it becomes important to lie bat on to the ball. Excellent ball again. Inward movement. Keeps it away on offside. One more run added to the tally. You're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube. And my Sulman with Tanveer. Once again Azan is going on. Oh, it's loud and clear. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Listen in. done with azan again. We have different sects here. That's why different times we are hearing azan loud and clear. Alhamdulillah. Oh, beautifully bowled. Excellent delivery. Knocked him over, castled him. Bat and pad close together. It just gone through beneath the bat, hitting the timber.
42.
Follow wicket. It's 5 down. Just Bukhara. That follow wicket brought to by Just Bukhara. And Just Bukhara follow wicket. Then a 5 down. Half their side, half their team back to pavilion. In a spot about there again. Said Sajjad comes in at number 7. Sunny is going back. No more Sunny with bat today. No more shine. It just wipe it out. Everyone is X factor that he's going to use his shine to dine with bat. Said Sajjad. Is it Ahmed Sajjad or Said Sajjad? We'll have to wait and watch. Sajjad Hussain comes in. He's one of the prime members of MKT team, the organizing committee. And we have Sunny Baba. He's also integral part. So 5 wickets down. Umar strikes with that superb delivery that just go on to hit the timber. 2 big matches for Shining Star Ambarpora up next. It won't be easy. They got United Imports and Ghazi Cricket Club. It won't be easy to win and put it across. It's going to take some time and some doing on the cricketing field. Coming back to the game. You're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube. And this one is coming your way. Let's see. This is cricket. We can't ride any side off until the last ball is not bowled. We can't ride any side off. You're going to enjoy on the field. You're holding the upper end for a while. But let's see what's going to happen. What's going to come our way, your way, with the passage of time to find whose way this one is going to go, to find its way as far as the cricket is concerned. Sajjad Hussain on strike. Oh, good delivery again on money. But Sajjad does well. A kind of a press. Not for runs. Done with over. Successful comes to an end. JCC are 5 down. It's 5 minutes to 1 o'clock by my watch here at Wular Cricket League, Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora, Sopor. You watching JCC Sports Time YouTube? Myself, I get my scorer. Babar is from Ambarpora. Lush green outfield. Gulzar Ahmad is enjoying in AC room. And we are in hot and humid atmosphere outside that area. We're very much within the play field area. And we have had chief organizer enjoying. He's a wonderful person, famous cricket promoter, sport promoter in North Kashmir and across valley for his good techniques and tactics. And he took our cricket to other parts of the country too, hosting private leagues in different parts of the country. Here is the fresh over. Mama into the attack. Shabir Mama. No pace, no race. This is gonna give him some grace and some gains. To grace and gain. Well, there is a message from chief organizer is talking about something. Good delivery. That is a dot delivery. Well, then it is 42, more than that for the loss of 5. Could be tight, but Mama isn't so quick on the field before he could respond and approach the ball. 1 more run taken. Good running. Sajjad Hussain, and he's got Baba Shahbaz in the middle. 5 minutes to 1. Oh, beautifully bowled again. Just past an edge. He was waving his right hand. Oh, there is something he need to take care of. Oh, unwanted guests are going on. It's okay. Thank you, Baba, for letting me know. The chief organizer is concerned regarding different things here. He need to keep vigil on, like match referee. He's keeping his eyes on everything. Oh, beaten again. You're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Munawar Tanveer at your disposal. Short pause in the game. I'm gonna sip in. And we have a big match, a big update coming in. It's going to be United Imports taking on Friendus. Oh, it's Najmeen Cricket Club taking on Friendus Motors Narwhal. What a match this afternoon. It is Superb Friday in Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament. So beloved listeners on YouTube, we have a message for you guys. Another big game coming up. Kashmir Sports Live will be at your disposal. Sheikh Nazir and Mansoor Aziz will entertain you in that all important game. Najmeen will face the likes of Friendus Motors Narwhal. Can Motors motor all along? Can Najmeen pave the way for the victory in today's match? Find it out this afternoon. But it's time. We are closing in on Friday prayers here. It should be 1:15. So and Wasim, good shot, fearless. That's 4. Good shot, just before of her coming. That is within the play field and now need to be removed there. There is a boundary coming handy for JCC Magam. It's match number 1 for today. We have one more coming up this afternoon. But other area of North Kashmir, that's going to be Magam. Oh, that promises to be a big game. 49 for 5 of their team back to pavilion. Lures him into the big shot. Inside edge. And he's going to save the batter. Gonna give him 150 up for the loss of 5. Half their team is already into the hut. 5 more wickets is what Ambarpora required to win their first match. Hit hard through the line. Collects 1 for that. 50 up. You're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube. Here's the next one. Good delivery. Worked away nicely. He's going to go get 1 for that. Is he going to come back? Is he going to push for the second? Good running between the wickets. This is what you need. This is how you're going to build that pressure and put pressure on your opponent team. This is good cricket from Sajjad Hussain and Baba Shahbaz. Good running between the wickets. It's more than 50 for the loss of 5. Sunny Baba thrown his wicket away. The top order failed to establish themselves here. Even Mustele walked in number 3, failed. Mustele, he was known for big shots, can't flourish with the flow today. Good shot straight down the ground. Should get more than 1. No way. Look at the fielder, how quick he is. Coming quickly onto the ball, send us in a return. Limit the scoring down to 1. You're watching JCC Sports Time YouTube. We have a big match coming up in Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament. Najmeen will face Friendus Motors Narwhal in that all important match, because now each and every match in Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament is a knockout. You win, you're through. You lose, you go back. Let's find it out this afternoon with Sheikh Nazir and Mansoor Aziz on Kashmir Sports Live. Who's gonna win that much awaited game to stay alive in the competition of Magam Knockout Cricket Tournament? Magam will try to motor all along the way using their motor style. And on the other side, Najmeen need to find a way to cruise and to rise to the occasion, pave a way to make things count and win that game, which is going to be a difficult one on their hands. 5 for 54. Here is Shabir again. Look at the flight. But he's unable to middle that one. Smile from Sajjad Hussain. It reminds me of that Paul Adam. But he can't replicate what Paul used to do with the ball. He's giving a lot of air and flight to the Sajjad deep in crease. Shabir Mama is having an issue. He isn't quick on the field. He's lacking that quickness you need in this sport of the world. On a cricketing field, you need that fitness of next level. And we call that as fit as fiddle. Like predator on the prowl, and you need someone who's gonna run like Lafford on the field. 5 for 54. Batter waits. Flight and off. A deep increase. Big shot. All the way for a maximum. Breaking shackles. Much needed 6. Just to book or a maximum coming. Huge hit. Deep increase. Packs it to perfection. And Magam needs some big shots. A partnership is what they require at the moment to win this one and prevail in today's all-important match. Captain in slip cordon. Oh, he's at fly slip. There is a slip close in. Good running between the wickets. Call is for 2. Will he get the second one? This is good cricket from smart cricket from 2 batters. Straight away calls for 2. In the end, settle for 1, but trying to put pressure on fielder. It's 63 for the loss of 5. Now they're 1 over 1 behind. Flight again. Defensive shot. He says, come on, we have a run available. Skimper through. 64-10 the over number 10. Halfway mark.
64.
They are 64 after 10 overs. The remaining 10 overs they need 100 with 5 wickets in kitty. Dr. Sam out on the field with a message that we're still in with a chance. We can win this one. It's time for Friday prayers here in this part of the world. Babar, nearby mosque, masjid. The timing? Where is 1:30, 1:30? Nearby? Or which is very far? Manchok. Okay, we're gonna attend Friday there. So in next 15 odd minutes, I'm gonna wrap it up. Whether it is finished or not, I'm gonna go because Friday prayers are going to be important. It's all about my life. It's all about prayer. I need prayers. I need to save my life. I need to save my iman and faith. In next 15 minutes time I'm going to wrap it up because I too need to attend Friday prayers and my life and our life is too short. But what is important? Prayer. That's going to prolong our life even hereafter, because that is going to be the eternal life that won't end. So we need to understand that prayer is important. These things are going to be, to me, idle gossip and sometimes just needed for some time, for a limited period of time. But what is important, that is the prayer for the lifelong, for the longer life. You need. Adil bowled really well. Today I saw his talent. It was mind-blowing. Excellent bowling from Adil. He is known for his in-swing. Today I saw that. It was on cards. The way I saw the ball was swinging inwards. Perfect. We have a change in today's match at the moment. And it's 180 of next 60 balls. And I think it's better to attend Friday prayers. Next 15 minutes, I'm going to wrap it up. Back again. Play is about to resume. A short pause in the game. 100 is what they require in remaining 10 over 60 balls. We have just 7 minutes to make it to a kind of a cut. Then I'm gonna make it to the prayer. It's gonna be 1:30, 1:30. We have a mosque, we have a masjid nearby, where I'm gonna attend the Friday prayers. 64 for after 10 overs. Next 10 overs they need 100 more runs to win the game. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Wherever you are, stay tuned and stay connected. We are here to tell you the pros and cons. We'll bring you the exclusive ups and downs, ebbs and flows. Here is the pressure. The first ball. He's lucky. He gets away with that when it's off the surface. It bounced. Full toss. Should have been more than one. But Sajjad Hassan missed that one completely. JCC required 164 to win and prevail. Two men converging. Fielder from mid-wicket comes in. Flat return. 98 more needed of 58 balls. 2-3 big overs will definitely pave the way for other side to come in and exploit the conditions here at the centre. Wanted a big shot. Unable to put that one away. Could only manage one for that. Even chief organizer is going to go for supplication and he's on his way. Yeah, he's getting ready as it's time for Friday prayers today. Oh, that is a huge out of air for 6. He's in a second over. That is a majestic hit. When he hits, it stays a hit. He's taken him on. He takes it. And that's 6. A big blow. Lembas 91 of 55. Just because that's what I was talking about. You need some big shots. You're gonna bounce back into this one. You're gonna make a serious comeback. 90 needed. Of 54 balls. Down to 9 overs. 90 needed of 9 overs. 10 and over is what you're required to prevail and win the game. That 6 tilted it other way for a while. We'll see what I can do, what is possible. So I need to come in and stay close to it because Friday prayers are gonna be important. It's a T20 game. In the gap, good shot. Should run away, beats the man. That's 4. Just Bukhara 4 coming. A quality shot there again from Baba Shehbaz. He's playing really well. He goes back, came back, then pulled that one to perfection. Good shot there. It's a T20 match underway. Habibur 79. There is a man at long on. Big shot. There is a man. He's in play. He is in play. Shehbaz got to go. Wicket number 6 down. Needless. Not middling that one properly. And find is the man. I thought for a while he won't be in play. But ball going straight at him. And he says it's my turn to lift up my team. And he takes that one in the end. Biswas, and I think, yeah, exactly, another dice. It's a bit easy since the beginning of IPL in India, and cricket has evolved over the past couple of years. Gone are the days, gone are the old-fashioned days when it is to see 250, 240 out of 50 overs. In other days we have seen 400 and 450 and more than that being scored in 50 overs. But the other thing is that they are 6 down. That is the concern. The wickets column. Well, when it comes to the cricket, Habibur, when it comes to the cricket game, cricket is the game of glorious uncertainties. Anyone can set things ablaze. But you need those tactics to step up and admire your skills. They are on a 6 down, just 4 wickets in kitty, 4 in hand. New man walks in. It is Baba Shahbaz is gone. He's got Sajjad Hussain in the middle. New man comes in at number 8, who joins him in the middle. But at the moment it looks like that they're holding the upper hand. A team which is the local team here from Ambarpora village. Shabir into the attack. Nearly getting rid of newcomer who comes out to bat. It's all about that both Ala going on. Ala. Oh Lala, 86 of 53. What a shot there, but finest man in place. Waits for the ball to come in close. Going with a full-blooded hit. Finest man in place. Just a single. Abibur. Batters need to excel. But could be again a wicket number. It would have been wicket number 7. But ball dropping short a man at long on. Many just for rights in jackpot some JK. Many, have you seen that Vaibhav Suryavanshi innings that took against the international stars who played for Men in Blue, who represented Bleed Blues across different formats, and Vaibhav Suryavanshi, just 14 years of age, have he batted? That was cricket, a spectacle what we witnessed, a carnage, one of the best, an incredible of all time. Yeah, exactly, looks like they're inching closer. They're all 83 behind. 48 balls are going to come, remaining 48 balls, 8 overs. Need to go 10 and over now. The asking rate gone up to 10.38 and over. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and chief organizer is busy. Next one dabs it away to point. Good running between the wickets. One more run taken. 82 more runs needed from remaining balls. This is Manzoor Mir operating from Combox, and myself Manabat Tanveer at your disposal. Comes down the track. Could be. Will he get to the ball? Oh, he does well. He saved a boundary, but that was a catch. Should have been taken. You got to approach that one. Need to convert the chances. So 2 more runs added on. Adil unable to make it to the ball. 84 on the board. Now 80 needed. Good shot straight down the ground. Will it beat the man? No, it doesn't. Gonna be tight. Gonna be close, but he decided against second one. It's 85 on the board. 79 more runs needed. These runs will help this side. Singles and doubles is what they require, and stitch a partnership. Strong shot again, but there is a man. Hard hands through the shot. Finest man in place. Will just be one. That is all he's gonna get. No more fun, as they're falling like pack of cards against the run and the runner play. Oh, that one he lays pat on to the ball. He's lucky. Mir Manzoor almost getting wicket there. He's eyeing a stumping chance. He fired it word of the off, but Sajjad Hussain as well lays pat on to the ball to avoid that stumping chance. Last ball of the server coming up. Is it a lost or a ball number 5? Could be tight. He gets away with that one, and Mir Manzoor is surprised. Why he giving it in favour of bat today? And umpire says no, not out. Say no, I'm not gonna raise my finger. But that was close enough. Yogesh Sharma is trying to criticize, and he's having absolute fun. He's cracking jokes at the moment, but jokes apart, don't be cracking. And talk about cricket. Seriously, buddy. Can they score about 130 plus? Well, only the time will tell us. Let's see. Well, we can only talk and we can only come in. We don't know. In reality, we don't know what's going to happen next. They are a long way behind. Mir Manzoor nearly getting rid of the bat twice in an over. One that LBW shot, the other one that was a catch. Well, Yograj, he's cutting jokes at the moment. 77 away, 42 balls remaining. Here is Shabir Mama with a fresh over. First ball wasn't that far from outside edge. We have a different masjids around the center. The one we're gonna attend the prayer. I will take my friend Adil alongside so that we can attend that prayer. That is important for all of us. That is what will help me to succeed in the world hereafter, even in this part of the even in this world and hereafter. 88 on the board, 76 away, 41 balls remaining. Is it lesser than that? Let me find it out. I think not 42. It should be around 39. Here is Mama again. Upish shot, 1 run taken. Good running between the wickets. The score ticker is experiencing a kind of a glitch. Yeah, they still have 37 balls at their disposal. Someone talking, Mama, come on. Ball in the right here as wicket is coming. Sajjad decided to go at it over the field, over his head at extra cover. Oh, he does well to stop the ball but can't prevent the two batters, and they scamper through for two more runs. With that brace, there is addition in score. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Here is the next one. Flight and over. Hussain could only manage it to Sajjad Hussain. There is a man at Kokana area who will just be one. 72 needed of 36 balls. 12 and over is the asking rate. That is gone up to the 12 and over. Tough one for their team. Tough one. We're nearing in on 130 mark here. That means it's going to be 1:30 here. Taking too much time this game to culminate. It's 10 minutes past 1 here. Adil told me earlier on that I'm gonna take you to mosque, don't worry. So stay cool. But I'm a little concerned at the moment. I should be. It is important to attend prayers. It is very important. Taking too much time. Not a little delay, too much time. This isn't good. Time is important at the end of the day. One should understand it. We should respect that perspective. Manzoor scored 40 plus with bat. With ball, he's in a second over. 1 over, none for 6. He's gone for 6 of his 1 over. Pressure, first ball. Scare on the off. Call is for 2. Could only manage 1 for that. Nothing more than that. They're 93, 71 of 35 balls. Asking rate is more than 12 and over. A wicket here will mean things are going to be tough for batting unit. Wide on of 70 needed of 35. 12 and over is the asking rate now. Because 35, when you double it, it becomes 70. 35 is equal to 70. Waits for the ball. Rolls it on. He's off for a single. 69 away. 34 balls. We have different masjids around the sun. Different timing for Salah. Full toss. Dispatched straight. Not easy to chase. Not easy to stop. And he's lucky that he's fine. He's okay. Alhamdulillah, he's okay. Wasn't easy area to stop the ball. Because we had different wooden logs in place. And those wooden poles in place. 65 away. Need one or two big overs. This match is going to be nice one to witness here at the centre. One more run taken. Good running between the wickets. It's 22 minutes past 1 here. But the second match is going to be late because we need to attend the prayer. We have a different timing here. We can attend it around 2. But then when we come back, it's going to be past 2:30 or more than that. Quarter to 3 maybe. It is wicket number 7 down. 100 on the board. 64 exactly needed. Jaswalji is part of live broadcast. So is Yogesh. And Mani Jaswal and Yogaraj. Habibur 79 and different Mibus part of live broadcast. 64 away. 31 balls are gonna come. They're 7 down. Down to Firdaus. Saju Bhatt is waiting for his turn. It's gonna be second defeat on the trot. Successive. And it won't be easy to make a comeback. But the local team, Shining Star Ambarpora, is gonna face Ghazi. And then United Imports. Won't be easy to fight it out and win that. And if they qualify, they're gonna face bigger teams, maybe Royal. Then that day is going to be a special day. And someone is talking about that jackpot some JK. Let's find out that day. And they can hit, they can't run, they can't bowl, they can't field, they? Hey Yogaraj, it's 7 down, 100 on the board. He's talking about different things. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. This one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora, Sopor. A place you love to be here. We have Wular and Jhelum nearby. It's 24 minutes past 1. I was expecting to cut short by quarter past 1 at 1:20. He's given out. It's wicket number 8 down. 2-2, and he is gonna be the strong contender for today's man of the match, Mir Manzoor, as he takes another wicket here. He takes 2-2. He scored more than 40 with bat, and the contribution with ball. Who's gonna forget that? Even Crick Heroes is taking care of everything, calculating every little thing on the field today. And over the past couple of weeks since day 1, because we are using Crick Heroes app. Saju Bhatt comes in at number 10. Lot of responsibilities on his shoulders. Saju Bhatt, he's got a lot of pressure on his nerves as he walks in. He comes in at number 10. The Ray down. 100 on the board, 64 away. Shining Star Ambarpora. Bowled well, batted well. First 11 overs, they were 100. Next 9 overs, they could only face 64. It was a nice comeback from team JCC Magam. But their batters letting themselves down and their fielders dropped too many catches. We have just 5 minutes. The final cut is going to be 1:30, and I'm going to wrap it up. As Sunny Baba is going through supplication at the moment, he's preparing himself for Friday prayers. Sunny is pretty busy at the moment. Oh, he's going to use little water today. That is special thing. That's a message for all of us. Sunny Baba. And we call it massage of the massa when it comes to the foot. Can anyone tell me why this? Well, let it be. Keep that aside. Coming back to the game, the business part is underway. 64 from 30. We just have 3 minutes to make it to the 1:30. That is going to make cut it. The cut-out time is going to be 1:30. 1:30. No, nearly carried to bowler. Stretch out his left hand. Runs ball all the way to long off. 100 on the board, 101 on the board for the loss of 8 wickets. Ray down. There is the wicket at the pair number 10 in the middle. It's the partnership for 10th wicket on here. 2 batters, wicket, that batter number 9 and 10 in the middle, trying to make things possible and easy for their team, but it won't be. It will take some doing. Could be. It's wide of the man. Can't be in the end. It couldn't be. For a while I thought, but it eludes the man there back with a point. Slow and steady wins the race. Go and grace. Enjoy the race. Go and grace. Enjoy the race. Big shot. But he's taken it long off. Sajjad Hussain has caught it long on. It's 9 down and 101 for 9. And that's it we have for you from this one. It's time for Friday prayers. It is going to be the cut-out time here at Chinar Cricket Ground. It's almost 30 minutes past 1, 1:30. Take care of yours. Just 1 wicket away. Shining star Ambarpora to climb this one and take away 2 invaluable points. That's going to bring in Dr. Sam in at number 11. It's the time to wrap it up. We're going to meet again in match number 2 for today. Take care of yours. Assalamu alaikum.